Championship.
Midwest Integrated Solutions provides a complete line of CCTV systems, burglar and fire alarm systems, access control systems, and asset management systems. With the industry's best warranty, we offer solutions for both your business and your home. Contact us at 815-933-8376. Make Midwest Integrated Solutions your first choice for all your security needs.
Coming to the ring at this time.
Looking to make her debut here for Southland Championship Wrestling tonight.
Captain, I want to take credit for this moment because I'm the reason Leslie is here in Southland Championship Wrestling, and I want everyone to know that. I'm excited for this debut. We're growing a women's division here in Southland, and it all starts with these two women, our current SCW Women's Champion.
Well, yeah, no, definitely a good thing to see the women's division taking so much, putting so much into it.
Right? I saw that Pow Entertainment had a women's match at the last show. You're welcome for making that happen. Because I suggested, I know I suggested that on my show.
But it's a good idea, and we would have come up with it on our own. There's a lot of brilliant and sharp minds.
I was just there to nudge you guys along.
Like myself at Pow Entertainment. But women's wrestling, the growth of women's wrestling, whether you're POW, SCW, E3PW, wherever, to see the growth of women's wrestling is a long overdue change.
I'm super excited. I'm also excited that Steve is back because I got to ask you, Steve, obviously this is my first time seeing Leslie wrestle. What can we expect from her?
Well, like I said, Diva with all the goals. She has many championships in other areas, in other arenas, and other promotions. Now, Captain, these are girls. I know you're not used to this in POW. There is an opposite sex called girls. These are what they are. Don't be afraid. I know you're feeling something. Just enjoy the show.
Well, I was trying to before you so rudely cut in with the put downs and the insults.
There's no insults. I mean, sometimes people fly Virgin Airlines for a long time. Meanwhile, back in the ring.
Yeah, well, I can assure you I don't have frequent flyer miles there.
I'm not touching it. We have great wrestling action. Travis, you've seen Nikki Nix before. You're a fan of Nikki. Talk to us about her.
I love the energy that Nikki brings. I'm happy that this is one of her more common companies to work for.
Knife edge chops.
I'm a huge fan of Kickstart My Heart, so she won me over just on the entrance alone. But the aggressiveness that she's showing here is amazing. It's what we're looking for in the division that we're growing here in Southland.
A lot of people think Nikki is a newcomer. She has been in this business for a lot of years, just like Leslie. They're both experienced vets, and we're going to get a hell of a show as the women's division is being built up here in SCW. Remember, they are women. It's okay to say it.
Yes.
Well, yes, they are in fact women. That is true. That is simply factual. Oh man! I don't know who got the best end of that.
Nikki Nix, a house of fire right now.
Able to capitalize and hit that drop kick straight to the top of the head.
You've got two very definitive styles here. Nikki is very athletic, will do every high-flying move in the book. Leslie, a finesse wrestler, a little grounded pound, a little trickery. So they've got very different styles. And right now, even though she's not in the ring, Leslie Michelle, this is a formula plan that she has used to capture gold. And she is literally rehearsing to get a shot at the champ, RVP, who is in action later tonight.
One of the things I loved when I was looking for another woman for our division, I loved Leslie because of her meticulousness. Now you mentioned that she takes her time, she plans out. And this is what she's doing right now. She's taking a moment, collecting herself to lure in
Nikki might have hurt her elbow.
Brilliant
right there.
capitalization there.
She might have hurt. That's a funny bone situation, but I'm not laughing.
Yeah, no, there's nothing funny about hitting your funny bone. No two ways about it. And Leslie able to capitalize, able to mount. This is that ground and pound offense you were talking about.
She took her time outside the ring, set up Nikki, got her in a compromising position, and now Leslie Michelle is clearly in charge of this match.
And on top of all that, had a moment to collect her thoughts and her breath alike as she uses that newfound energy to put the beating to Nikki, I was gonna say, but she turns it right around. Oh, and both arms hung up in the top rope, preventing her from being able to block that there. Oh! Soccer ball kick right to the spine. That'll send your L4 all the way up to C12.
Snap neck breaker. You see that one? Executed to precision.
I'm not a spinal doctor, but I'm going to assume that makes sense.
That's not good. That's using your head, so to speak.
Yeah, head right on the jaw there.
And
using
now,
the full.
Leslie Michelle is using that second rope to crush the larynx or neck of Nikki Nix, removing her air supply, and I'm not talking about the Australian supergroup from the 80s.
Yeah, getting the life choked out of her there, but able to fight through the pain and dish back some offense of her own, and now it's just gonna come to blows.
Rushed through a haymaker right there.
Both of these women so aggressive,
Look at
so
the power
hungry,
of Leslie Michelle.
so hungry to make a
Dropping
name
her
for
like
themselves.
a sack of gut. Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, flipped her all the way over and cartwheeling splash.
That's got to be it.
I don't know how that wasn't it. She hit that to perfection. The height she got, leaping into the air and crashing down on the ribcage, should have been enough to put Nikki away.
That was close to being a good debut here for Leslie. Well, you can tell.
I think both of these women are showing that
Nikki
part
Nix,
of the women's wrestling revolution, why it has come to fruition. These girls are stepping up to the plate, hitting hard as can be.
Wow, that's a nice strength right there by Leslie Michelle.
Yeah, very powerful. Seems to be bringing, like you said, the ground and pound game, the power game, and the slower pace to this, able to keep Nikki off of her feet and out of the skies, which is definitely to the benefit of Leslie.
You definitely need to ground Nikki Nix. You need to slow the match.
Because if she gets an opening like this,
like that.
that's not good. Leslie absorbing a ton of damage here. Elbow to the chin.
Nikki has been on quite a losing streak here at SCW. She is looking to, whoa!
Tilt-a-whirl, head scissors.
And now the cover! Only a 2 count. Like I said, she's been in a losing streak. She has lost a lot of matches, but she keeps coming back for more. She's a fighter. She's a never give up person.
That may be true, but there is a fine line between bravery and stupidity after all.
Well, I know where you work, so I know that's true.
Oh, reverse STO drops her on the point of her head. That's gotta be it.
That's gotta be it. Somehow, Nikki.
How?
I don't know where she got that, but she kicked out.
You can't argue that Nikki has heart. And she will fight till she can no longer go. And she tries to get the SCW fans behind her.
As much heart as I'm sure she has, her body can only absorb so much punishment. That goes for both of these women, I might add. I don't think either can have much left in the tank. Spike Rana, right onto the bridge of the
Spike
nose.
Rana was right on the screws.
Yeah, not
now she rolls
not
up.
the top of the head like usual. That one, I believe, hit bridge of the nose first.
And she got it! I think she got it!
Wait, just like that? Wow!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Nikki Nix!
And what a victory for her.
I don't know if she really got that victory.
spoiled the debut of Leslie there.
Hey, it's a win in the book. However you see it, it's still a win.
It's a win. I can't change that. But I gotta tell you, it didn't look like she had her both. I couldn't tell. That didn't seem right.